we'll just wait for everybody to get on, because it's right now 9 o'clock. I'll see if I can find myself. It don't look like it. Where am I at? There I am. So, I'll just wait for everybody to jump on. This way it looks like. Get Eliza in there. We won't be able to have music playing though.
No. Once it does its thing, next time I unplug it, I can't
Oh, I see, okay. I am actually, but should have just made my probiotic drink. Nope. No, I think there's enough for maybe one in there. Hold on, let me see. Oh. I think there's other stuff maybe. That's what it was always telling us.
It's because you guys got that new one, everything.
Mm. 2 minutes in, still no viewers, it says. Yeah. Probably from the banana stuff. No. Well, today was a great day. It was very beautiful out. I have 68. I think we actually made it to 70 at one point of the day, but we just, Elijah and I and Courtney got up early, went and got some feed for the girls, the girl goats, and I had to buy a bigger can so I could store more food, grain for them, and we decided then I decided we would go grab Big B's and got us all a smoothie. Hello, Julian. I'm gonna say hi. And then we went to the feed store and picked up feed, and then we came back home. Elijah helped me get the girls milked and fed babies and cleaned out their pen, and then we cleaned out the chicken pen and put fresh bedding down for them to lay eggs in now that everybody seems to be on high alert of laying eggs. I took everything I had not to buy some baby chickens because they have them. As you can see, this side of my face, which is the left side, is still pretty swollen. I still have swelling up to my eye and then behind my ear, down along my throat. Now my right side is pretty much back to normal. So there's just a itty bitty little bump. I did have the top gall stitches fall out today, and the bottom ones on my right side are almost ready to come out. And then I have a lot of on the left side blood taste, but my husband says he thinks it's a blood clot possibly because I can feel a big bubble I have a big knot right here. It's just, it feels hard as a rock right now, a big knot. And that's what's pretty swollen. It still has like a little bit of a tendency of like if I smile it'll hurt. And then my words are kind of slurred a little bit because it's kind of hard to open my mouth on that side. But overall, I feel a lot better. And hopefully tomorrow will be even a better day, possibly.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's very nice. And then we went out. Billy and we went out. Decided that we were gonna try to look at stuff, and then I told him we decided that maybe we're not gonna do the driveway the way we wanted it and try to reroute it a different way to give the horses more pasture. But now that I've talked to my husband, he's not sure what he wants to do, and then we went and cut up some wood that's been laying down from a hickory tree that got swirled. Dry socket. I don't know if that's it or not, but I don't know. We'll see what happens to it on this side. I hope I don't have a great big lump there for the rest of my life because it's not very pretty. No.
I don't remember the numbers. It's too hard.
So then my husband started cutting that up, and I was trying to help a little bit, but like bending down and stuff, it causes some pain. So I did a little bit of work. Then Elijah, he decided to come out and he helped till it got dark, and then we decided to call it a night. And then my husband had to go get Courtney from work, and I guess the restaurant was super busy because she made a heck of a lot in tips, and she was pretty proud of herself, which she should be. That was my pans that fell off my bucket. And came back home, and they were just coming up the driveway. Elijah was walking back down from putting the girls back from milking. It might fall again because of that lid. If you take the lid off and just set it on top of the bucket, it'll set on there easier. And I only had 10 minutes before the live started, before we had got everything done. But I'm happy to have you in here. It's nice to be able to talk to everyone again, and hopefully Cow Person gets in here because he said he would join. We'll see if he gets in here. Maybe Olivia. And you gonna sit down or what?
Doing stuff. Let me see this screen.
Yeah, but nobody can see you.
That's the point. What?
He's silly sometimes. Give me that back.
I'm thirsty.
You have your Pepsi right here.
I don't know. I want water. Water's nasty.
It is not.
Tastes like butthole.
That's the water I use to make teas with.
How to make a sauce water.
Well, that's because our water has a lot of iron in it. So, did you enjoy the day today? What'd you do? I'm just like all quiet. Oh, it's just like subscribers. Yeah, actually, the doctor, he's called almost every day this week to check up on me, which was kind of nice, but I told him I'd give him a call back on Friday. So hopefully that will be able to see what's going on with it. He told me that I would be pretty sore for sure. Well, that's good. At least you were be able to do a little sleeping in.
Yeah.
It doesn't keep track. We're at 16:21. Hmm. Yeah, we did. We got quite a bit done. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the one vendors event, I have a vendors event already booked on it. That's in Dowagiac, so that lady got a hold of me, and she's also affiliated with Blue Gill Frolic, which I'm already joined on. So I'll be there trying to. I contacted Mendon, and they said they already had somebody that has goat milk soaps, but not all the other products that I do. So I'm assuming that's probably Jess, but I'm not for sure.
You want to do it?
Nope. And then I'm still trying to figure out who contacted me about the one in Cassopolis, because I guess there's one. It's I think on Fridays, but I'm not for sure. But I figured I would keep searching and try to see if I couldn't find that. But I did message everybody and just waiting for them to message me back on stuff and go from there. Because it's not going to look like we're going to get a store put up this year. But we are getting a goat building put up, a small barn for just my milk and the goats and stuff. And then we got a heavy equipment coming in. That's ours. So that'll be here in a couple weeks. So we got some pretty exciting news, which will definitely help out. I don't know if I'm gonna make cheese on anybody that orders it because I actually got me a hard cheese maker for hard cheeses, but I haven't done it yet because of the oral surgery and whatnot, and then just trying to relax all this week. But hopefully next week I can start up because I got to get some soaps made. I got to get some CBD lotions soap or CBD soap made, CBD lotions made, some regular lotions made. I just got to get stocked back up so I'll have enough product to be able to try to get through and then start making some caramels. I know I'll have those there and pre-orders on cheeses if somebody wants those. Yeah, I think that was the one on Centerville, right? I think that was yesterday that I seen that because I sent it to my email, the vendor's application you got to fill out. And I just got to print that out and I'll probably fill it out Monday and send it. Is it windy there? The winds are just now starting to pick up from our wind advisory that they say that we got going on, starting at 11. I don't remember when it's supposed to go through. Tomorrow sometime, but I don't remember what. Checking my weather right now. Says it's issued on March 5th at 2:24 p.m. Well, that was today. Yeah, because it was kind of windy out earlier today. Till 11 a.m. tomorrow. So it's just supposed to be all night, seems like. And they're still saying we got a 70% chance of rain, but I don't know if it's supposed to actually rain. My husband says his doesn't say that. Mine does. So I don't know. It shows 100% of snow on Monday. And then
It says it's gonna start. It says it's 60% chance for rain tomorrow. One is 78.
so it's going to start early in the morning is what you're saying?
Yep. And tomorrow's supposed to be windy, 64. Monday is really cold though.
Mm-hmm. Because they're showing 100% chance of snow.
Coldest day we had.
She said, yeah, Iowa got a huge tornado. Tornadoes, plural. That's not good. Yeah, right now it feels beautiful outside. When we were walking the girls back up to their pen, Elijah was carrying a big 50-pound cobalt block for me to stick in there. I can only get those from True Value. I gotta go to Dowagiac to get them. But the goats need cobalt, and that helps the taste of the goat milk too. The taste, not goaty.
Yeah.
It actually does help, and then it helps with reproduction problems in goats, and helps with different size kids while they're being developed. Yeah, that's who I watch too. I watch him usually like any of his updates or whatever. Is that Leah?
No, that's Matthew.
Oh,
Remember Matthew?
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, miss you. He said, if we could go back to the quarantine and relive it all of our 7th grade year, I would. I was like, yeah, me too. Said we had so much fun.
Yeah. He's the one that came here a couple times, right?
Yeah. He liked being outside, messing with the wood.
Yeah.
Said he really liked it because at his house he doesn't really have anything to do.
Yeah, and Billy kept telling me, you don't have to do nothing, you know.
I was like, I don't care.
Weather live stream. Yeah, there's another channel I watch. I can't think of what it is. Oh, I'd have to get off. I'm on my live, so I can't really see it. It's what? Yeah, I think it might be that because it's a weather something. Another channel I watch him too. You don't get to see his face or nothing, but he like over talks the video as he's doing the maps and stuff. I like him too. Yep, it's very good for them. Especially if you have does that are prone to carry twins and triplets. It really helps them out to be able to not absorb any. Like, for instance, Ariel, when I ultrasounded her, I know she had 3 for sure, but I counted 2 other smaller sacs, which I wasn't for sure that those were going to actually be babies. And then she ended up having 2 really big does. But she still looks like she's pregnant. She's just a big doe. But we're going to probably ultrasound Odessa tomorrow because I think she's at 40 days now. She was bred January 23rd, so if I count them, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So tomorrow should be actually 42 days along. And I ultrasounded her actually on Monday, and she had a lot going on in there. So I wasn't actually, I thought I could only see one possibly, but there was so much going on that I'm not even sure she even took, to be honest with you. But I think I'm going to ultrasound her tomorrow and actually do a video on it and see if we can't see if there's actually any babies in there. If she's not pregnant, that's fine because she's 11 years old and she was supposed to be retired. But I would love to get a doe out of her for one last time. But if God says no, then I'm fine with that too. Because I do have 4 beautiful doe kids out there right now that I'm keeping. So that's a good thing. Man, I can hear the wind blowing. Yeah, me too. And like I said, if it's just one, she should have no problem with the breeze. Do you know anybody that is around here for tree toppers? I was gonna post on the Marcellus Informatory page to see. We've got like 5 trees that we want topped that are around the house. And then my husband will be able to use the excavator to get them pushed away from the house then after that. But the tops are pretty touch and go. So he wants to try to see if we can get some quotes on some people to come out and quote us on some trees that we want topped. So I wasn't sure if maybe you knew of somebody with some good insurance and that are not going to charge us an arm and a leg. It don't matter if it's a climber or a utility type truck, with a boom on it, if they got to go up and do it. But we've got a huge maple that's leaning over the house, and then we got cherry that's leaning over the house that's in a Y. And then there's a cherry next to the cherry, about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet. That one my husband wants topped, so he can take that one down too, because he's afraid that if the wind catches it, it would actually blow down toward the house. And then we got this big beech next to the house that my husband just wants a couple limbs taken down, but not topped, just ones that are facing the house. And then we got, sounds like it's raining out. Hear it? Or is that just the wind? But I was just curious if maybe you knew. Ooh, I just touched that and it hurt. No? It's just the wind. Yeah, when my husband and I were walking around out behind the horses, we were coming up between Meg and Diamond and Hercules' pen, and my husband was talking to Hercules and I was talking to Diamond, and there was a branch that broke, and both of us turned around and were like looking, and Meg took off running like bat out of heck, freaking flew mud everywhere, and it was crazy.
The bridge to Nashville.
Uh,
That was the view. It's going in Nashville.
right?
They had a Kentucky Fried Chicken, like Walmart size Kentucky Fried
Huh. Huge place then.
Chicken.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got to experience that with your dad.
And then
I've never even heard of them. I wonder if I could look that up real quick.
that was some of the signs. the way.
Show that to you, Ryan.
You'll be able to see it. But that was a sign in Nashville. Some of the signs down there a long time ago. Not that long ago, probably about a month ago. Wondering.
ARBOR.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if I can find the information on this. So when I look them up, I get an American Arbor LLC that says they're over in Three Rivers. Then there's an Arbor Tree Care that's in Portage. There's no reviews on them. Then there's another American Arbor LLC tree service in Kalamazoo. I'm not too sure. Maybe the one in Three Rivers you're talking about? Spring? Hang on. I don't know where he went. He just left real quick. I'm sure he can. Because he'll be here every other week during the spring. Or when school's out, I'm saying. And I'm not sure if I have him for spring break this year or not. I don't know if that's his dad's week or my week. I'd have to check. It would be Three Rivers. Okay. So that would be the place I need to. I'll call them on Monday. Because it says. I'll go to website. Joanne asked you a question. I guess what I can do is just ask.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Well,
I told her I didn't think you would have a problem with it.
I won't have a problem. I'll come if I don't have work. How good my charger?
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't charge it at all today. Or this day.
Yeah, I'm filling out right now the information to get on their request to come out so that maybe they will they don't have like tree removal, tree trimming, tree fertilization, tree spraying, free health assessment, land clearing, right-of-way clearance. So I'm probably going to do tree trimming because it's actually considered topping. And then it says, please say your description. Need 4 trees topped would like an estimate. That is not what I said. Estimate. There you go. Sometimes my phone likes to, like, I'll spell something and then it will say something different. Okay. Hello, David. How are you? Sorry, I was putting a request in for some estimate on some trees that we need topped. Joanne told me about, so I'm gonna get on their list and see if they can come out. But I'm gonna have them come out so I can make sure we're getting the best. I know. The best quotes. Just like for the goat barn that I've got going on for quotes. Kids. You mean like goat kids or kid kids? Goat kids are fine. What did I say? Restart system?
Now 6 on my phone plug in. I mean, I'm gonna choose what
I know it's got like I'm froze or something.
Oh, it's because of something. That's in the something to yeah. Everything's being bad.
It's the internet?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, it's the kids are actually really good. Sorry, Elijah. We're like froze right now. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Ever since this is actually this streaming,
Things been buggy.
yeah, it. You know what it did the last time I was on here, like 40 minutes, and it crashed on me.
You might have to restart the stream and then look.
Yeah, we know that it's frozen, but we don't know why. So give us a minute so we can clear out of this and restart it.